Carcuffe immediately in on a sweep single. Salera fights it off right away on the whistle. Both wrestlers still on their feet. $149, that win by Tommy Griffer. Very a big win for the team race here. It's going to be the first of 6 matches. Gettysburg really going to need to put together a string of wins here at 65 and 74, 84. A lot of winnable matches, but very difficult. And Christian Salera has 2 legs in a little bit of a scramble position. He comes away with 2 takedown. Carcuffe trying to find a reversal, looking to shake the top wrestler. He's got one arm in good position, needs to get Salera a little bit more out of position. He appears to keep shaking the defensive wrestler, trying to get him out of position, but Salera settles his hip back, and that'll be a stalemate. Carcuffe with a Grammy attempt off the whistle puts the Hopkins wrestler in trouble, almost out to 1 escape. Hopkins, though, in a front headlock, he pushes away. 1 escape for Brandon Carcuffe. Carcuffe needs to get back to that sweep single he hit early on in the match. That seems to be his bread and butter offensively. Needs to keep circling the Johns Hopkins wrestler towards the leg he wants, away for the leg he wants, rather, and then hit that attack. Finish a little bit quicker. That's been his problem so far in this semester of wrestling. He's really been unable to finish that leg attempt quickly, and it's gotten him into some trouble, like Salera got him in early on. Not a whole lot of action here. Both wrestlers fighting ear to ear. Not a great offensive position for either guy. Clock at about 20 seconds remaining here. First period rather. At the end of 1, it's 2-1 in favor of Salera. There is some blood on the Gettysburg wrestler, so there'll be a brief delay here before we get back to wrestling. Blood time still rolling for Brandon Carcuffe. He has, I believe, a little bit of a cut on his bottom lip. Salera ready to go here for the Blue Jays. Finally, Green will defer. Choice goes to Johns Hopkins, and Salera will take the bottom position. Carcuffe cautioned on top, his knee again touching. Good first move from Salera. Carcuffe able to settle back though. He throws the bottom leg in. He will remain on top. Needs to get his hips back up so he can work his offense. But Salera doing a nice job. Finally, Carcuffe comes out with a 2-on-1 on the near wrist. Doing a nice job on top. Carcuffe tries to roll out that near wrist. Good pressure forward from the sophomore. Salera doing a nice job fighting that wrist and trying to get up to his feet. Almost does so. Carcuffe then puts himself in danger, and he is quickly reversed. Carcuffe flat on the mat with 1:15 to go. Needs to get to his base or his butt, some sort. Salera's been tough on top in the first period, but Carcuffe was able to get out and maybe needs to get out of bounds, look for a fresh start, something to to spark his game from the bottom position. Very stagnant here underneath. Salera doing a good job slowing this pacing and keeping it at this match at the way he wants to wrestle it. Salera with a cross wrist, looking to tilt up Carcuffe. Brennan reaches back, looking to fight the wrist. Finally, the tilt attempt almost came. They're near the edge of the mat. Carcuffe needed to get out of bounds there, unable to do so. Salera still on top, 20 seconds remaining in the second period. Salera still on top, 20 seconds remaining. Carcuffe's first move off the whistle stopped. Salera going far ankle, staying on that ankle. Typically, you should be calling that a stalling call after 5 seconds, but he's really just staying in that position. That's all he needs to do here to earn this second period ride out. So at the end of 2, Brandon Carcuffe trails by a score of 4-1. He has choice and will go on his feet. Carcuffe still down 4-1. Needs a series of takedowns to get himself back into this match. On deck for Gettysburg, we will have senior Pat Thomas. And for the Blue Jays, we will have Wellis Sackmar. Carcuffe tries to get to that sweep single, stopped, then reattack from the Johns Hopkins wrestler. That's Salera. He's looking for an angle. Carcuffe doing a nice job fighting and keeping that head down. Needs to keep that whizzer. Carcuffe looks to circle behind. Salera finally comes out to his side. He scores 2 near fall. Ref really hasn't called it. Don't know what's the delay on the call. I guess the crotch lock from Carcuffe. Finally, 2 is awarded. Carcuffe bails out, and riding time continues to run. Carcuffe with a Grammy. He gets to his butt. Good position. Needs to get one here. Slowly work out. He attacks the hands. He does so and scores 1 point. Scores 6-2. Riding time will be a factor in this match. Locked up by the Johns Hopkins wrestler. Carcuffe looks for a big move. Just 13 seconds. Tries to throw Carcuffe over the top. Good defense from Carcuffe. He lifts up. Hopkins wrestler lifts him up, scores 2 takedown, in danger of going to his back, but a nice job fighting off in the last seconds. It'll be a 9-2 final score in favor of Christian Salera.